It's how the wires come down and touch here.
Okay.
If you have the wires set up one way, the propeller will turn one way.
Mm-hmm.
If you reverse the wires, the propeller will turn the other way. So
Okay.
just realize that on CPEP day, we're going to have one end of the track is going to be spark.
Right.
And one end of the track will have the positive lead and the negative lead. So when you come on CPEP day, try to have
Positive.
whatever makes the motor go in,
Okay.
in whatever direction you want.
Okay.
They may have to twist them
Right.
before they put it on.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, now what we're going to do is mount the motor on the styrofoam. And after we mount it with the glue, the wires will have to go down, which means we need a hole right here.
Mm-hmm.
And the way we make the hole is either with a pencil or a drill, a wooden pencil.
Okay.
Let me get a drill. So you estimate where you want the wires to go down,
Okay.
and then you make a hole. Push it all the way through. Go ahead.
So just push it.
Well, turn it. Turn it
Okay.
and push
So you
it.
want me to?
And this can also be done with a wooden pencil.
Okay. Got a hole there for sure. Okay.
The lugs are very delicate. So if you decide that you're going to put the wires in and then just bend the motor down, you'll probably end up breaking the lugs.
Okay.
So, to prevent that, get some needle nose
Okay.
and bend the wire.
Uh-huh.
Here, you do the other one.
All right. Thank you. Here. Oh. Let me understand. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now push the wires through there. And now let's glue the motor in position.
Nice to have that hole there.
Hey, that's pretty nice.
How about that, huh? No one uses these ring stands anymore.
I guess we'll have to come over here.
Okay, I guess so. But there's another hole right there, so it's really convenient.
Oh, very good.
I love these older laptops.
Good, thanks.
Okay.
All right, so I'd like the two of you to glue the motors. One of you will apply the hot glue,
Okay.
and the other one will squish the motor into the hot glue.
So we need to have this raised.
Right, but we can work over here. Bring the thing over here.
Okay. I just removed it. That'll get up there.
Why don't you put that down, and we'll work here. Back up a little bit. All right, so one person will make sure you pull the trigger often and hard. You'll put glue over here, and the other person will squish the motor into the glue. Now make sure the propeller, hold on a minute. When you glue this, I'm just putting this on. when you squish the motor into the glue, make sure the propeller clears the area.
That shaft should be projected.
Okay, here we go. You got to pull the trigger often. Okay, put the motor into the glue. Give it a little more clearance.
Yeah.
Welcome to the hot glue, burnt fingers
Oh,
club.
it wouldn't be the
String of
first
glue
time.
everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely.
A lot of students join that club also.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ow! Told
Yeah.
me the glue was hot. I know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, put that one over the hole,
Okay.
and we'll do the same thing again on yours.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you want a propeller? Let's do your propeller. How about green?
Sure. The other thing to be careful is if they don't have enough clearance, the propellers will pop off. The
Yes,
motors will fly across
they
the
will
line.
fly.
I know.
I was the one that got hit last time.
So do you recommend having the kids wear safety goggles for this?
When the motors are running, maybe not a bad idea.
Okay, so that's, you've applied the hot glue, and now let me have this. We're putting the motor into the glue, and we'll let it cool, and finally down to touch the copper strips. The wires have to go through the side of this and also down. So you've got to make holes. And with this drill, okay. And the motor will be pushing the car a certain way. So you want these wires more or less to be, they want to be bent towards the back. So we have to make sure this is the start. This is floating. The holes we drill will be back here. Okay, so we'll be drilling holes in this area. So, let's get this closer. You arbitrarily, somewhere in this general area, you drill a hole. Hopefully the chuck will be tight enough. So that's one hole. So you drill another hole. Now, the wires not only have to go through, but they have to come through the sides also.
Ah.
So drill a hole
Right.
on the side.
There's nothing supporting that, so
Yeah.
thumb has to do the
Let's
job.
see. Let's see if we can support it or something.